Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And at the moment, I have the opportunity, because of the new start account I created for my German Let's Plays, that I can talk about a few things at the point in the game where they are supposed to come in opposite to what I did with my big account, because a lot of the things were introduced into the game when I was much higher level-wise than I was supposed to be to get them in the first place or to start getting them. And that's why I decided to do a little bit of videos for lower level players between the arcs, because the last arc I had to talk a lot about stuff just for people Ops 20, 21, 51 plus, and the next arc I guess will be similar. So between them, we will have a look at some lower level player stuff. And at the moment I'm Ops 29 on this account after less than 5 weeks playing that account. And I already start getting stuff for the Metreon Cascade Warhead, which is an epic forbidden tech. And let's have a quick recap of the abilities. It has 60 possible levels as an epic one, 12 possible tiers and 4 possible so-called powers. And the first one increases damage against hostiles by up to 1800%. Increases hull health by up to 2100%. The third one increases critical hit chance against hostiles for the first 3 rounds by up to 40%. And the fourth one increases critical damage against hostiles by up to 275%, which is a really good one. And on my big account, I used the Metreon Cascade Warheads for quite some time. And the fun part is that now, starting from scratch, playing the game with all the new stuff where it's supposed to come in, if we go to the Q trials and have a look at the battleship trial where I only have 2 milestones left already on Ops 29, there on the top you already see I can get the first charts for the Metreon Cascade Warhead here. 15 of the 200. With the interceptors will be another 15. With the explorers it will be another 15. And then I already unlocked one of the 2-star trials on this level. And there I can get 12 on the first milestone, 18 on the fourth, there another 22. So there are a lot of shards for the Metreon Cascade Warhead in here. And so you can really start early to collect your shards here. And you should do that. I do not do 5 Q trials a day. I only do the 3. So for a longer time I can do the daily Q trials for my dailies. But it's still, as you can see, I'm Ops 29 in less than 5 weeks. And how many I already did. And so that I can work on that, because it will be some time until I get into higher spaces. As I said, I'm Ops 29, and to get into other regions of space, let's find Belarus, I will have to be Ops 38, 39 to get up here into dark space. And I already could travel to Belarus, or Belarus, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that properly in English. In German, it's Belarus. And that's why it will be very helpful to get as much done as I could before that. I will be able to get the Enterprise at Ops 34. And then, of course, I can deal with higher level Q trial hostiles. And so while I'm progressing through the game now, I'm progressing through the Q trials already. I don't know, I was in the high 40s or something when they were introduced into the game. So it was a very different experience than it is now. And so for new players, make sure that you keep your eyes open for everything that you can do. You get the Court of Q very early in the game. That was one of my first special buildings that I had on this account. And so it's really interesting to see how things help you progress when you get them at the point of the game where you're supposed to have them. It's totally different than getting them on a higher level, as I did the last time when this content was introduced into the game at all. So that's why I decided to talk about this a little bit on this channel as well, after my experiences on the New Start account, because it really makes a big difference when you get this stuff. And if you want to tell me about your experience with the Metreon Cascade warheads, please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.